Alright. Hi everyone. JetSetSamurai here, and welcome to another day of games. It is Wednesday, June 24th, and we are going back to our Wednesday-Thursday game, which currently is still Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age on PlayStation 4. Remake of a beloved classic, one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. And last week we did... we spent most of Thursday's Final Fantasy stream just doing more, going back and cleaning up some more monster hunts from earlier in the game that I had been saving for a while. And I think we're going to keep doing that today, at least at first, until we catch up a little bit more. But last week we got so many of them done. So I'm thinking we might keep trying. Maybe. Maybe. So we're trying to do this one here. The Roblon, and we did find him, but he was too difficult. Yeah, I'm thinking that he was too hard, so maybe we're just gonna skip him for now. Maybe. Well, let's see. What should we do? So there's him. He's here. This is in Sochin Cave Palace. This one is in Sita Uplands. Sochin Cave Palace. Necrohall of Nabudis. Necrohall of Nabudis. Maybe we'll go into the Necrohall of Nabudis, honestly. Might be fun. Let's see. Wonder where that leads to. Maybe we'll finish going through this area just because I want to see where this kicks out at. It's so foggy I can barely see anything though. Getting those nice arcanas from drops, which are awesome because I need lots of those to get lots of awesome weapons opened up in the bazaar. Ooh. Should I put Balthier back in to level him up a little bit more? I think I should. I'll give it a go. Don't step on the trap, Pinello. Thank you. Fucking Pinello, man. All right. Ooh. Oh, Balthier. Oh, decoy wore off. I was like, why aren't they attacking Bosch? Decoy. Well, maybe it wasn't a good idea to switch out Vaughn for Bosch, but we'll keep going a little bit. Try a little bit more. I think, or for Balthier, not Bosch. But I think maybe Balthier is a little bit too weak for this area. I think I might have to find a different area to level him up in. Which is a shame, because he's gonna have, he's gonna be getting a lot of XP for this area. So maybe I'll just keep trying. Ooh. Oh. Ah, 12 gil? Woof. Pinello. Someone's gonna step on that trap, and it's gonna be Pinello. Oh, it was Balthier. You're breaking my heart, man. So he's got a decoy on him now, so at least Balthier will get plenty of XP for this, because they won't be killing him, hopefully. This is just like a really weird dead end. I was thinking there maybe would be a treasure chest, but I guess not. That's not the right way. We're going this way. Could not find that exit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, did I aggro that dragon? Oh no. What is he casting over there? Ah! That was a bit much. Oh. Thanks, Balthier, for poaching him. I got his liver. That's pretty gross, but also awesome. Cross scale. I think that is a whatever they're called. The offhand, like, measurement devices, if that's what you want to call them. You know what I mean. Oh, I think this is Necrohall of Nabudis. Maybe. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think that this is the Necrohall of Nabudis. Wowie wow. It's how we do things here in the Necrohall of Nabudis. Oh yeah, that's certainly where I am. I'm gonna give her a little high ether. Oh my, that's a lot of traps. One more. Calator, hello. Yeah, these chaps are pretty serious. We're gonna just kind of scoot by him. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Oh no. Wow. Oh no, this is gonna be real bad. Yikes. Oh, no, not you. Dang, what level are these things? Those things are like my level. It's just, they're just hard. Can't even run because of all the traps on the floor. Yeah, it was bad, girl. It was bad. It was bad, 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 bad. I had to get out of there. I'm not ready for the Necro Hall of Nabadis yet. This is something we all learned today. Okay. Wow. Thought maybe I was ready. No, no. We aren't ready. Oh, why do I have Ash in the party still? Get out of here. Whew. What a stressful place. Okay, we're gonna go now. Maybe we'll just continue on with the story. Well, I'll look at my clan primer one more time and see what other ones are maybe a little bit easier. Definitely not any ones in the Necro Hall and Nabadis. Maybe the ones in Sochin Cave Palace. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Panello, come on. Oh, thank you. Okay, come on. Yikes. Okay, so we're gonna try a different area. I know Necro Hall of Nabadis is like a very hard optional. Oh fuck! No! No! Bosch just totally ran face first into that trap. Fucking Bosch. I was even controlling him and he still did it. What a turd. Venus, hello. Gabranth X Terra for the win. I'm so excited for Gabranth and Dissidia. Woo. Come on. There we go. 32 gil. That's it? Luckily, those guys aren't difficult. These goblins are annoying, though. They just hide. Oh, look, a treasure chest. Okay. Oh, Phoenix down. I have less than 99 of them now, which is crazy. So I guess maybe I need more. I've been dying a lot, so. I'm not sure how good he'll be since he only has EX plus. But COD is tonight. Yes. I gave Alfino his character board. He's even more ridiculous now. Dude, yes, same. I also boarded Alfino immediately. He's crazy. I love it. Yeah, I'm pumped for the new story chapter to be out. I'll probably do like one pull on the Cloud of Darkness banner. Just one. Or maybe I'll throw some tickets at it. But I'm sure that I'm sure Gamaranth will still be good. Like, think about like Freya and Alfino and Afmao from when they originally came out in their events. They didn't have even EXs, and they were still really good up into the EX Plus era. So I imagine maybe Balthier is going to be like that, where he's balanced for the harder content, even if he doesn't have LD. What do I want you to have? Not that. Telekinesis would be nice. Maybe I'll give him Ribbon. Just in case I ever get one. And I want to give it to him. Balthier, what do you want to do with your life? Still gonna pull for him. It's not even August and I'm already hyped. Yes! I can't wait for August. It's gonna be so exciting. I don't want any of this for you. Oh, HP. He could definitely use some HP, considering that he dies a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited to lay low in Defu for basically the entirety of July and just wait until August. Because I really am excited for LDs and BTs. And I have, let's see, oh my god, what are some that I want to pull for first? Amita Italian, obviously. She's amazing. She's going to be phenomenal. Ultimisia's LD. I'll pull for that. Alize is coming back in August as well with her EX Plus and rework. So I'll probably have to pull for her as well. Stack those gems. Yes, I gotta stack the gems. We gotta get our gem stock back after Kais's event fucking wiped me out. And then I'm gonna try for Bosch again in September when he comes back, and Noctis, because I do really want Noctis. And I know that his LD and burst are ridiculous. November is going to be big. Gao gets his LD and 8 gets his LD. And his 8's LD gets really amazing. And also in November, Venus, Kuja gets his LD and his rework and his burst. So my problem at the moment, though, is that I have 3 books and 6 ingots. 1 book is going to COD. 1 is for Elnarsh. But I don't know who to use the 3rd book on. Yeah, I don't know. Kuja, yes. Well, Charlotta's coming back as well in July. I know she was really good when she originally came out on the cusp of the EX Plus era. I don't know if she's still going to be that good. I got Charlotta's EX back in her original event, but I never powered it up, really. And I never used her. So I should probably do that, hey? Quistis needs a book this month. Yes, Quistis needs a book this month. Ooh, Quistis! I'm so excited. I'm pumped for Quistis to get her EX Plus finally. I have had her ready to be EX Plus for so long. So long. Oh, telekinesis. Bosch finally got telekinesis. I could cry. I'm so excited. I'm gonna save his stuff, though. Calator, did you notice something next to your name? Something new that was not there yesterday? Don't have her EX, but I have her 35. Oh, Quistis. She's good even without. Oh, and yes, and RNA's event is rerunning. I forgot to even mention that. RNA's event is rerunning. I'm so excited. Obviously I have everything from RNA and I don't need anything else from her. But I'm so excited for more people to be able to get her because she is so good that even for this is going to be a huge boon for new players or players that have only started like in the last few months, or even if they started right when RNAs went away. She's just so useful. She's such a great thing to have for new players because she's so good. So it just is really exciting to get something, a unit like that allows you to clear more content, because then you start getting really into the game, being like, I can do this. I can get these clears on these stages and these completes. RNA was really the first time that I had like a meta unit besides Quistis. I see a thing that looks a little different in chat. I finally got sub badges. So that's exciting. So yeah, that's your sub badge. So the 1 month sub is a little green crystal. They're all crystals that are different colors, different themes after Final Fantasy, because that's like my thing. Someone said RNA ruined global. You know, I hear that kind of shit a lot, and I just really don't understand the hatred towards RNA. Like, she didn't ruin global. She was a game-breaking unit, yes, when she came out, and like she's still good to this day, but I don't think that she ruined global. Like, if you don't like her, just don't use her. And like, but like, why? Because she's everywhere, because everyone uses her. Like, oh darn, everyone's using a great meta unit that makes the game more accessible. Yeah, Calator, she made global very accessible. Why would you be mad about more people getting into the game and more people getting excited about being able to clear content? This is the mindset that is like very toxic, because it kind of seems like these people are saying it's the mentality of, I worked for what I worked hard to be able to do this stuff, and you guys can just come in and do it. And why? It's gatekeeping. It's gatekeeping, plain and simple. It's saying, you shouldn't be able to do this because you haven't been playing as long as me. You shouldn't be able to do this because you haven't spent as much money or as much gems on this game as me. And it's gatekeeping, which is not okay, and it's rude, and it's exclusionary, and it's stupid. So everyone is saying that RNA ruined global and that RNA is ruining the game. Fuck off. I think it's JP purist, folks. Exactly. People who play JP are mad. It's like, it's a different game. It's literally a different game. You can download Japan, the Japanese server game, and the global server game, and you can play them both independently. Japan also gets things 8 months before we do. Like, we got one unit that they didn't have. Well, two with Beatrix, but... And then all the people who... Suddenly, all these people that supposedly have been playing the Japanese version for so long are coming out and being like, oh my god, like, I can't believe that they put RNA in the game like this. And it's like, fuck you. Rant over. Hey, Queen. Hey, Reno. How's it going? Let's just take these buffs off. I think those folks are not us. I agree that she was a great addition. Yeah. And, like, it's fine to have that opinion that you don't like Aranea and you don't like where she's at. Mad at the Japanese? No, I'm not mad at the Japanese. I'm mad at the people who rage at the fact that Aranea has supposedly ruined Opera Omnia. That's what we're ranting about right now. To be honest, I think she made the game great. When I first started playing back when Garnet's event first came out, for the longest time I couldn't clear the EX stages. Yeah, it's the same for me. Like, I think she helped newer players catch up. Exactly. She just made the game more accessible for people who maybe don't have as many resources to constantly be pulling for meta units. Like, now you would just have one there that's Aranea that you can use her to catch up and get more into the game. Like that's what I did when I got RNA. I was like, holy fuck, like, she's so good and she helped me clear a ton of content, but I don't use her as much anymore. Like, yeah, I still use her, but I have more interesting units and more units that I like more now. Her kit is just so diverse that she's useful as hell for new players. Or if you don't have a ton of great meta units, she's there. And I think that's awesome. And I'm happy that they're rerunning that event. And I just cleared a hunt while I was ranting about that. So, also my... Oh no, there it goes. I was gonna say Twitch is being so strange for me today, but it just fixed itself, I guess. So I don't know. But I cleared that hunt. I sure cleared it. I wasn't even paying attention. Good thing I'm so good at this game. Oh god, that's all the way back at the beginning. This is the beginning. I'm actually gonna go teleport back to Cedar Uplands, I think. Yeah, I use her most of the time, but I also have different teams I can run with if the bosses are ranged resistant. Looking at you, Alfie LC Chaos. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So it's like, I love using Arnea. She's a really great character. Her kit is fucking awesome. But for me, there's more interesting units to play with, to give yourself a little bit of a challenge, because RNA, to be honest, does make things a lot easier. But then again, so does like General Leo or Kais. So if you're mad, it's the same people. Oh my gosh, when I see the same people saying like RNA makes the game too easy, RNA broke the game, whatever, and then those same people turn around and say Kais makes Chaos stages feel like EX stages. Kais makes the game so easy and I love him. It's like, you are saying the same thing, but this is a bad thing and this is a good thing, but they're the same. See how these overlap? Ooh. That crystal. Okay, we're gonna teleport to Cedar Uplands. Kais and Alfino are a very strong pair. Dude, Kais paired with Alfino is crazy pants. Crazy pants. Absolutely insane. It's such a fun combination. I don't have my Kais built up all the way yet, but I've been using support Kaises to fill in for my Kais during their summon board farming. Doing their summon boards is really fun. Yeah, I'm also doing summon boards. I'm doing with Alfino, Kais, and Yuffie. But yeah, subbing in a Kais with Alfino is The damage is insanity. It should be illegal. It's ruining global. No, it's insane. It's so cool to see all those big numbers. Ooh. Despises the sun and is best hunted under cloudy skies. Is it cloudy here? I feel like this is like relatively cloudy. Like there are clouds. Clouds exist. I don't know. Let's go find out. I would pull for him more, but COD is tonight. Plus, I just had to pity Kais. Yeah. No worries if you don't pull for Alfino, but pairing him with Kais is stupid good. On the right side, I have Kais ready for Fiat 13, despite the fact that I still need to complete 12. I need to complete 3. I think once I'm almost done with summon boards for Alfino, Kais, and Yuffie. And once I'd finish that, I'll probably finish that tonight or tomorrow night. And then I'll be able to I'll be ready to take Yuffie back into Fiat 3. Cause we almost had it last time. Reno, I just can't with gacha games anymore. All of them, Dissidia is by far the best one, but it often feels like you have to spend to keep up with all the units that come out. Hey, Jay-Z. This is true, Reno. I have not spent any money on Dissidia. I spent $10 on Dissidia like a year and a half ago on a Koopa Card Mini. And that's the only thing I've ever spent on Dissidia. I just make myself not spend money. I know that not everyone, has the self-control that I do. Not saying that I'm better. I'm just saying I'm much more diligent about not spending money than most people, just because I grew up horrifically poor. So when it comes to spending money on literally, like, I wouldn't even buy myself clothes when I go clothes shopping. But I totally get where you're coming from, Reno, and I fully understand that 100%. Sorry if that came out douchey. I was not trying to imply that I was like better than you. I'm so sorry. I think it's all about luck too, but the thing is, if a new unit comes out and they're like a meta unit and I want them, if I don't get them on their banner, like with the like just a couple pulls, I say, well, I'll get them next time they come around. I'm not really worried about getting all the best meta units right away. It's different a little bit now that I'm streaming it. No, I think you think you're better than me. How dare you? Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to imply that. For 3, I used Ulti, Yuffie, Ignis. Oh, that's an interesting combination. But wait, if... Venus, I have a question about your team. So Ignis's like big, huge thing is that he has 100% debuff resistance. But Yuffie is great when she can take the debuffs off of herself and put them back on the enemies. Or do you just switch Ignis to his other stance, get the debuffs, put them back on the enemies, and then switch him back to his debuff resistance stance? Or is it really not that big of a deal? I'm sorry, Reno. Girl, I did not mean to imply that. I'll buy you a drink when quarantine's over. Just kidding. No, I fully admit I have some impulse control when it comes to spending on gachas. Best I steer clear, I think. I've never spent a ton of money, but I've heard horror stories and it scares me. There is a really infamous horror story about spending money on gacha games. It's on Reddit somewhere. But it was a guy who spent like $15,000 on Brave Exvius over the course of a year. And that shit puts the fear of God in me. Like, holy fuck. $15,000 on Brave Exvius. Now, granted, Brave Exvius is much more pay to win than Dissidia. Because it sucks. Jay-Z, I know you're in here. You play some gacha games. Do you spend a lot on Digimon Re-Arise or spend anything on Digimon Re-Arise? I just want another opinion. Or not really opinion, I just want to hear from someone else, you know? That seems excessive. Yeah. It's a fascinating read. Actually, his whole story of how he came to spend that much and at what point he realized that it was out of control and that he felt he couldn't do anything about the fact that it was out of control for him. And I urge you, please go find it on Reddit. I'll try and find it and I'll post it in the Discord. Actually, let me go try and find it right now. TBH. What would I search? I'm gonna go to, this is gonna sound so stupid. I'm gonna go to Reddit and I'm gonna search for Brave Exvius whale. Oh, that's not the right button. Brave Exvius whale. Sometimes I'm just like, no, I want the EX, you will give it to me. And then I look around at the destroyed pieces of my credit card and cry. That's fair. If I could record what I did, I would totally show you. FF14 has a cash shop, but I don't feel the impulse to spend on it. I've spent tiny bits over the many years I played the game, but I've never spent so much that it worried me. I've only bought one thing from the cash shop in 14, and it was just a couple weeks ago. I bought the Rubelite Carbuncle because Mogwai said he wanted to buy me something, because we never spend any... Well, I don't spend any money on myself, other than video games. But he was like, I want to buy you something. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I want to buy you something in 14, and I want you to pick it out, but I have something in mind that I think that you would like because it's pink and sparkly, and I know that you'll like it. And I was like, okay, what is it? And I looked at it, and I was like, it's $30, and he wanted to, though. So that's the only time that I've ever bought anything in the cash shop in 14. I wish that I could find this Reddit topic. You know what? I'm going to look for it later, because I didn't mean to completely stop the show to go find it, but we'll go find it later. But I really urge y'all to go find it and read it, because it's really, really interesting, and it just kind of goes to show how shitty Brave Exvius is, that you literally can't complete content unless you get the meta units. And Kingdom Hearts Union Cross is mostly the same, and it's why I didn't play that one. I could see the writing on the wall, you know. I've definitely spent in mobile games, but not so much it would burden me or my family. Yeah, and that's important, is knowing when to... knowing what your personal limit is for, like, it's okay to spend money, but do it in moderation. Know what your limit is, know what's within reason, and hard stop yourself when you start getting to that point. I think you've stumbled on the solution. Don't spend money on gotchas, make your loyal fans do it. Hey, Mogwai's not my fan, he's my husband. I mean, he's also my fan, but first and foremost, he is my husband. He's a fan of Dada Booty. Yeah, he's a fan of his ass. Annie. That's different. Okay. I stopped playing Exvius because I didn't get Cujo. But you could get Ariana Grande. That's actually... that's when I started playing Brave Exvius. Because I was like, this is so absurd and ridiculous. Like, why is Ariana Grande in this game? But, like, I have to. So I started playing. I got Ariana Grande. And I was like, neat. And then everyone was like, Ariana Grande's in the game. It's not a fucking Final Fantasy game anymore. What is this shit? And I was like, oh, wow. These fans are... toxicity in the city, honey. Call System of a Down, because we got some toxicity in the city. So cute. Equal and I want to get married someday. You can get Ariana Grande. Oh, yeah. You can get Ariana Grande in Brave Exvius. It was a collaboration when she released her Dangerous Woman album. They made her a unit in Brave Exvius, and she did a collab song. And she was like a solid unit too. This guy's easy. What's the catch? What's the catch? Hey, I found the catch. Okay, well, I'm just glad they didn't make a Lady Gaga unit or I'd be in trouble. I think there's a Katy Perry unit as well, though. If that changes anything. Nah, Brakuja is my baby. Forget her. You're saying all these things, but it still sounds like a joke. No, it's real. I promise it's real. I promise it's real. Does she attack them with her ponytail? No, she has like her bunny ears and like a sexy outfit on, and I don't even remember what her attacks are, but it was super cute, and I was like, I have to get Ariana Grande as a unit. Oh my. Well, we found the catch. I'm shaken to my core by this revelation. Also, wow, you got wrecked. Yeah, I got fucking wrecked. That was bad. I think what I need to do, I can do this. I'm gonna try again. What I need to do is once I get him down to the point where he is about to rage, I need to quickening. I'm gonna put a link in chat for you, Reno. And anyone else who wants to click it. It is... Excuse me. It is an article from Kotaku way back from 2017 when they put Ariana Grande as a unit in Brave Exvius. That talks about her... Oh, her unit is called Dangerous Ariana. Please click that link and read that. It's a wild trip that you will not regret. She also, if you look up her collab song, she did, she remixed Touch It with, like, the Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, like, orchestra. And it's... wild. I actually really like that version of the song. It's like pretty awesome. I am definitely in the minority thinking all these things about Ariana Grande being in Brave Exvius. Like, I downloaded it for her and like love that they put her in there because I think it's just so absurd. But I know that a lot of people were like, I'm angry. She is coming for my credit score. She's too dangerous. She's a dangerous Ariana. Come on, Vaughn. Oh no! I waited too long. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I know I can do it. Some assistant... That bitch knows how to diversify her portfolio. She sure fucking does. Some assistant was like, Ariana, gotcha nerds don't buy your music. What do we do? And she was like, hold my bunny ears. She was like, time to become a true rips face off, reveals Vaughn, a dangerous woman. I don't know why Vaughn is the dangerous woman. I mean, look at him. He's too beautiful. That's the true danger of Vaughn. I am so excited that I got to tell y'all that Ariana Grande was in fucking Final Fantasy game. It makes my heart so happy. But like, think about it. It's really not that much different than like them. Like, it's different to us just because we don't have him in our culture sphere. But it's no different than making a character based on the appearance of Gact for Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. It's actually, that I would say is more egregious because that's a full character that's like part of that Final Fantasy game and the story and the lore. And his appearance is licensed appearance from a pop star. Vaughn definitely looks like every power lesbian I know, yes. Short blonde hair, invisible abdominal muscles. Yes, this is correct. Okay, we're gonna turn fast forward off. We're going for it. Here, I'll turn it on just to start the battle. Maybe I'll dispel him. Is lunge the big bad attack that's gonna kill me? No. Okay, if this is a good one, I think that I've got this. Okay, fingers crossed for some good missed charges off of these. The quickenings are so extra in this game. Any one of them are basically the apocalypse, and afterwards the monster is like 25 damage. Yes, this is true. It's also always like such a production to do their attacks because they have to pose 15,000 times and do so many effects and everything, and then it's just like one thing hitting the enemy or like a giant explosion. They're all so extra. Like Flame Purge on Bosch, he just poses with those swords for a full like 5 minutes before he throws them finally. I don't think that I killed it off of that. Ha! Oh my god, I did. Dope. Let's go see if it's cloudy in the Tsita Uplands. Where am I going? Oh my god, up here. I'm like, hi, I'm lost in Suchin Cave Palace. So there's a time limit. So the way that the quickenings work, it's very strange. They, you get like a bar of time to hit the next chain off of the one that's happening right now. But the further you get down the chains, the shorter time period you have. So if you don't get a missed charge or an ability available to you, you can shuffle them up until something comes up. But if you run out of time, then it ends the chain. It doesn't seem any cloudier in the Tsita Uplands now than it did when I walked in. This is rain on the Giza Plain more and more that I try to do. This is all over again. System is a little bit more complex than I had imagined. Yeah, it's honestly not my favorite like limit break system in any Final Fantasy game, but I do think it's fun and interesting. It's a way to keep it more active, but it's also incredibly based on luck. For example, did you know that you're guaranteed to get them to show up when you have one of your MP gauges full? Ah. I did not know that. Because, yeah, it's like you have missed charges. So if you see... Oh, my God, my fucking face is covering them and I didn't move it. Hang on. So if you see underneath the... Online strategies say to start the chain doing level 1 limit breaks as much as you can so you can conserve MP and make sure the guaranteed attacks show up as long as possible. Yeah, so the MP is referring to missed charges, not magic points. Because missed charges are different. They're these yellow bars underneath the character names that are like starting to fill, you can see, because I just used them all. But you have three different each character has three different quickenings. They have a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3. And depending on which one you do, it'll use that much of your missed charge. So like a character could do 3 level 1 missed moves or quickening moves, or they could do a level 2 and a level 1, or they could do a level 3. If they do a level 3 or whatever, if they use up all 3 of their missed charges, they're out. But in the roulette, when you're shuffling, or when you're doing a quickening chain, it could pop up and say missed charge, and if you do that, it refills all their missed, so you can do all the same things again. So you can keep it going and keep it going, but it's as long as you get that missed charge back in the roulette. That's the key to getting really, really long chains and doing boatloads of damage off of those. So yeah, if you do level 1s exclusively, then your chain's gonna be much, much longer, but it's gonna be weaker. But that all precludes you like getting the level 1s to pop up in the roulette, because it picks a random one for them, and it could pick a level 3 one, and you could shuffle it and it could give you the level 3 one again. And so you're like, if you're trying to do level 1 ones all the time, you may not even be able to get that opportunity. It's all luck. Which is to say, it's just stressful. If that makes sense. Okay, so we killed this little dude. He's in Arcades. And we killed this dude, and I gotta turn that in Arcades either. What's the extra attack called on the chain? Like a convergence. It's a concurrence. Yeah, and that's a whole nother bag of worms, because it'll give you, if your chain is long enough, you can get a concurrence at the end, which is a huge attack that does a boatload of damage, but it's elemental. But depending on how many of each level quickening you did during the chain, you'll get access to different concurrences. But that's random as well. It's something like if you do 2 level 3 attacks, 4 level 2s, and 5 level 1s, it casts Black Hole, or something like that. Yeah, so that's the requirement for getting Black Hole, is you have to do 2 level 3s, 4 level 2s, and 5 level 1s in the same quickening chain, and then at the end, your concurrence will be Black Hole. And that's the hardest one to get. But that one's dark. They're all elemental, too. So you could be fighting an enemy that absorbs wind damage, do a whole quickening chain off of it, and then the concurrence could be a wind one, and it'll get all that HP back, because it absorbs wind. So I think actually I want to say Black Hole is actually not aspected to any sort of element, or maybe I think there's one of them that's not aspected, but I don't know which one it is. I think Black Hole and the white one. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. There's a white one too, and I just don't remember what it's called. Rank 6. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, that's in Necrohall of Nabudis. Oh, that's the thing that was directly at the entrance that killed me when I went into the Necrohall of Nabudis. I got really good at quickenings when I played the last time, but I haven't done it in forever and probably wouldn't be able to do a good chain anymore. And honestly, again, it's all luck. So, annoyingly. That's also in Necrohall of Nabudis. I bet I could go... No, it's just too hard. It's just too hard. Let's go to Arcades and turn these 2 hunts in, and maybe we'll continue with the storyline. Oh god, I don't know where in Arcades these guys are. Let's see. So this guy is the Technique store. This guy is the weapon store. Oh, they're like right next to each other. That's awesome. Arcades has such interesting architecture. It's so cool. Also, these flying cars remind me of the Fifth Element. Jet Set Multipass. Multipass. My first character ever in Final Fantasy XIV was, her first name was Lilu Dallas and her last name was Multipass. And the not many people got that joke. I would occasionally get a compliment on the name, but it was a lot less people than you'd think. You did it! You killed the Darksteel. I can't thank you enough, friend. 3,000 gil, lead bolts, and adamantite. I think I can make it to Balfenheim on my own now. Don't know what might still be down there in Sochen, though. Gotta go prepared. I made a Draenei hunter on WoW. Oh, I know the Draenei, don't worry. Named Flava Laguna, and many people messaged me to compliment the name. I love that. Oh, the Lady Flava Laguna. My pets were named Ruby Rod and Lilu. I love that. My character's name right now in 14 is Miss Vanjie, and I get a lot of people complimenting that. I even had someone named Kim Chi come up to me and be like, oh my god, girl. And I was like, I know. And we just talked about Drag Race for a while, and then we friended each other, and then we left. Where's the guy for this one? I don't remember who it was. This one? 3,500 gil, 2 high ethers, and a teleport stone. Not as easy impressing the ladies as I thought. Think I may need to kill something for myself before they start appreciating me. Well. You need to make a hot button that goes, Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie, Miss Vanjie. And just walk out of the clan house. Backwards. I love it. I'll do, like, doing anything, there's always someone who will be like, Miss Vanjie in chat. Like, I'll just be like in a dungeon or like ocean fishing or something, and someone inevitably will say something, which makes me laugh. That's why I make names like that, so that people will have a good time. FF14 is so gay. I love it. It's truly the gayest MMO. But it's also the most welcoming and the most friendly to new players, which I love. Can't wait until they remove gender locks from the gear. Oh my god, same, sis. We just did a whole bunch of Palace of the Dead the other day, and Mogwai has a male Lalafell, and I have a female Ora. And he was getting female gear, and I was getting male gear, and I was just like, I can't use this, so we had to trade. But, like, I wanted to keep it, but I couldn't. Because I couldn't wear it. And I was so disappointed. I'm so mad at Palace of the Dead. Oh no, why? I mean, there's lots of reasons to be mad at Palace of the Dead, but why are we specifically mad at Palace of the Dead? I love Palace of the Dead and also fucking hate it at the same time. Like, I'm so excited to clear it so that I can go do Heaven on High. Because I don't have that even unlocked yet. I want the mount so bad, and one time I did it with friends and we got to floor 133 and died, and I was so upset. Do you have to do all 200 floors without dying at all? The Nam Yensa Sansi. So I heard someone soloed it once, so my friend and I tried to duo it. Over 3 days we were grinding our way up and got to floor 130, and I told him I was excited to try it again, and we died on the second pull. Oh! That's so harsh. We're doing it with a full party of 4, with 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS. On floors above 100, if you wipe, it's over. You can't continue and have to start over from the beginning. Oof. Yikes. Yeah, we're doing it with, let's see. Mogwai is being the tank. Yeah, he's being Gunbreaker. Wait, how are we doing it? No, he's doing it as Black Mage. Our tank is doing it as Paladin. I'm an Astrologian, so I'm healing. And then Andy is doing it as Dragoon. So we have 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS. So I feel like we're doing pretty well. We've just finished floor 50, so we beat the Edda boss. There's a wandering eyeball monster on floor 130 who can petrify you. Oh, fuck. Sick. So he petrified us while 3 mimics just slowly killed us. Oof. It was the worst thing that ever happened to me. Ever, girl? Ever? Oh, no, that's rough. Isn't there a teleport crystal in Zertanen? I guess not. I could have sworn that there was. I feel like Yoshi P personally attacks people when they start to make too much progress in Palace of the Dead. Oh. Yoshi P, why you do this? Why you do this? Oh, it was a regular save crystal. Dalmasca Wester Sand. Okay. I'm like, I know where this guy is, and we're gonna go try it. And hits his bullshit shenanigans button to make them die. I love that. I need to do, since I've never done it, I want to do Crystal Tower soon. And I know that we're going to have to, it's going to be required to progress further in the story starting in the next patch, 5.3. You have to have cleared Crystal Tower once in your life. And I really want to clear it finally at some point, but I'm waiting for Andy to get to a higher level because I want to see. I've never done any Alliance raid, but I just am curious. I want to see if we can do it unsynced with one person in each alliance that is level 80. I just want to see, you know. The amount drops from the bags that you get between floor 150 to 200, and I haven't ever made it to floor 150, much less get the bags, much less open enough bags to get the rare amount out of them. So that mount is the Black Pegasus, right? The one that drops from the bags? Because there's another mount, the Disembodied Head one, that's from the Gelmoran Potsherds that you get from opening the bags. Correct. Okay, cool. I've had that flying head mount forever. I've wanted the stupid Black Pegasus for years and can't seem to do it. Oh. I want the flying head. Because I don't have it, and I think it's cool as hell, and I want it. Oh, you know what? First of all, that. Second of all, do I not? Oh, he doesn't have a license for it. Well, he does. Oh no, I didn't knock that rock in. How did I miss that? Wasn't I over there? I'm disappointed, but only in myself. So now I need to go this way. Wait, is this the room with the level like 60 some Archaeopteryxes? No. Are these enemies just gonna keep respawning forever? I think that's a yes. Oh, it's this room. Oh. I fought a big thing in this room. That's the room with the fucking levels, whatever Archaeopteryx says. Oh, I got a platinum dagger off of that guy. That's kind of exciting. I mean, not that I really, like, use daggers on anyone right now, but, like, it's cool that I got it. We're just gonna go, y'all. Thank you. Wait, is that the level 60 things? Oh, no. It's not. Wow, 32 gil. Awesome. Okay. So... Ah! Oh, you know what I need to do? Run from this room, first of all. Oh no, we're diseased? Oh, fucking hell. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna run down to the save point. I am going to... Oh, the save point's so far away. Oh, no, it's not. It's only one room away. I need to go up there and push that rock into that thingy so I can open a little shortcut from the beginning of this area to the area that I'm trying to get to. But first we need to heal. Oh, fuck, that's not the way to the save point. Okay, there we go. Now everyone will be healed. Hooray! He saved that. And I'm going to take a short break to refill my beverages and hit the potty. But don't you go anywhere. How dare you think of going anywhere? Because I'm going to be right back. After Penelo cast decoy. Okay. I'm just going to run a quick ad as usual, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes, so stay tuned, guys. I'm back. Ooh. All right. So let's get into this gig. Now we gotta go back up this way. Then we gotta go up and around this way. Then we're going this way. I'm gonna cut through not the area that has all those fucking level 67 enemies or whatever that have 99999 health. Cause no thank you. Oh wait, no, we gotta go this way though. I think it's this one? You guys are dumb. Just stepping on all the traps. You guys are dumb. Okay, and I think it's this way. Yes, okay. Y'all. I was specifically trying to avoid that. They did it anyway. There. Now this is a shortcut back to the beginning. This is the beginning. Now I have that open. So now I can go to the area of the Namiensa Sensei that has the boss in it. We're just gonna run there. Because I am not trying to deal with that or getting disease on me. No, thank you. I'm gonna run up this side here. And let's Cura. Oh, shit. I went out the wrong exit. Ah! It's actually over here. As long as none of those status ailments are disease, we're okay. Because disease is the worst. see, that's still not the right way. Well, let's go in that entrance then, since I guess I've never been in that entrance. It's been a while since I've been in this area. Okay, so we're going up this way. Wow, 0 damage. Cool, thanks. Doesn't matter. Oh, look. None of these traps are gonna do any damage to me, so it doesn't fucking oh, well. I guess I hadn't considered a silence trap. Let's get that off of y'all. I just need to go to Echo Herbs. Pinello. Pinello. Okay, so I guess I have never been into this entrance of Zertnan. So let's explore? Okay. And so I'm hoping that this will lead out the exit that goes to the Namyansa Sand Sea, to the area that I can't access normally. That looks like it has an area that leads to the Zertnan Caverns, because then that would be where the hunt is. Ah, and then there's a shortcut. Cool. That's exciting. This hopefully is going to lead also to Namyansa. Looks like it's going up. Oh, she didn't step on the trap. Oh my god. Okay, before we go in, let's put bubble on everyone just to be safe. Cool.
So we've drawn you out at last. The moth cannot resist the flame. Now you will burn. Long time no see, Bazir.
Oh God.
I've been biding my time trolling for hunters. So long you've kept me waiting. I was beginning to think you didn't care.
You are looking rather careworn. Are the lizards in the sandpits not company enough for you?
My blade requires a sharper tongue to keep its edge.
Oh. Okay, there's a lot going on right now. Woo! I need to slow that action right down. Vaughn, you need to stop stealing. And you need to get your ass over here. Uh-oh. I just need to kill this guy before Bagamnon kills Pinello. Okay, he is dead. Now let's go kill Bagamnon. Please don't kill Pinello. Here, Pinello, actually, why don't you top us all off with a lovely little Curaja? And I'm going to turn on fast speed. And we are just going to burn Bagamnon down to the ground. I think he just put shell on himself. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I'm not attacking him with magic anyway. Pinello, if you want to Curaja all of us again real quick, that would be lovely. Oops. Wow, he's going down relatively easily. What's the big trick? Oh, he killed the other guy. Woo! Bye, Bagamnon. That was so exciting. Bagamnon vanquished. So now we need to go back to Mont Blanc and talk to him. I dare say Begamnon could have done with a good sand scrub some time ago. He was the hunter-stalker. He'd been trying to lure you out all this time. Can't say his why, though. Why the long faces? The plan worked, didn't it? Ah, Mont Blanc didn't tell you, did he? Well, if you haven't put two and two together yet, the Belito hunt was all for show, a way to lure the hunter-stalker into the open. Mont Blanc knew we couldn't let him go unchecked, so after we hunted the trickster down, he asked me to look into this stalker business. None of my investigations were leading anywhere, and the longer we waited, the more victims kept piling up. So Mont Blanc and I talked it over and decided to use this Belito hunt as a trap to lure him out. Figured a hunt somewhere nice and isolated would do the trick, and I went ahead to lie in wait. And it worked. Probably had something to do with you. There's something about you folks. Either way, it worked. Oh, and a phony hunt means no bounty, obviously, so don't go expecting one. Ha, I'm only pulling your tail. Tough crowd. Anyway, don't worry. Mont Blanc gave me your bounty. Should probably be him to give it to you, but I guess it's all the same. Probably best to do it out here, actually. Phony hunts and lures. Can't blame the boss for wanting to keep that quiet. Here you go. I'll be heading back to the hall. Good hunting. 5100 gil and a mega elixir. Well, that was exciting. So the Belito hunt is complete. And that was a rank 5. I wonder how to get it cloudy in FF12. How to get Sita Uplands cloudy. Easiest. Thanks, Google. It says easiest way of making it cloudy in Sita Uplands is to go back and forth on the Fawn Coast until it is. Okay. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Let's see, Fawn Coast. Yeah, we'll teleport to Tsita, and we'll see if it is cloudy. And if it's not, we'll walk down to the Fawn Coast and then walk back and forth until it is cloudy. Because we're going to finish that hunt. Oh, we're going to finish that hunt. And actually, let's get this license for Vaughn. He needs the telekinesis license. Because now I can set that in his gambit. Instead of Shades of Black, he's doing telekinesis. He's got that on his. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. You know what? Wait, didn't I push something down? Was it that? Yeah, it was. I was like, I'm sure I pushed something that was some sort of shortcut to back here. I just couldn't remember what it was. Now I just gotta remember where the teleport crystal is here. Let's just open the map. There's one. So we're gonna run back there so I can teleport. Oop. Perfect. And now we play the weather game again. This one should be much easier than the Is It Raining in the Giza Plains one? Because that was horrible. But this should be better. Because we can just walk back and forth from the Fawn Coast to Tsita Uplands until it's cloudy. Just back and forth. So we're gonna go to the Tsita Uplands. Because then, if it is cloudy, then we don't have to play this whole game. This is like the normal weather. I would think. Do you think that this is normal? I'm gonna Google really quickly. Okay. We got to the Fawn Coast zone. Oh, it's cloudy here. I want that to transfer over to here. No. Back, I had to go to work. Go do work. Ew, ew. Work, ew. Nasty. No worries. Welcome back, welcome back. We're trying to make it cloudy in the Tsita Uplands. So we're just zoning back and forth from Fawn Coast to Tsita until it is. Well, it's not cloudy here anymore. It's not as fun as Rihanna makes it seem. It never is that? Cloudy? No, it needs to be cloudier. No. One thing. Oh, it's cloudy. Ooh. Okay. I was gonna start talking about trying to zone from a different area, and then it was cloudy, so never mind. We're just gonna run past all you little nerds. Bye, nerds. Bye, babies. Whoa. You know what? After doing fishing in Dark Cloud 2, I'm really happy that there's no fishing in this game. Or really any Final Fantasy game. Just thank you for not putting fishing. Oh, well, except for 15. It's fun in 15. Girl, speaking of fishing, I've started ocean fishing. That's awesome, Reno. It's a really fast way to get fishing up to 80. And there's that really awesome shark mount. I've not gotten the mount yet, but I did get the minion. That sweet little shark man. He is the cutest thing in the fucking world. And I love him with every beat of my heart. I want the mount. Oh my god, girl, trust me. Me too. Is that the worm that I need? Is that the lindworm? I think it is, because it's very big. It is. Okay, so my fisher's already 80. I deeply resent the sub 80 people who come to level up and ruin my points. They don't ruin your points, okay? Don't resent the sub 80s. They're just trying to get up to 80, okay? That was me until recently. But now I'm all about trying to get that mount, because I do want it. They ruin that. They don't. They don't ruin them. They're just trying their hardest, right? They're not spawning spectrals with a level 25. It's all random. You can get spectrals with a level 25. The first time I ever did fishing, I was level 1, did ocean fishing, and I spawned a spectral current. So don't give me that. It's all luck. The only thing that your level changes is the skills that you have. And the only skills that are really useful for ocean fishing are just for your personal score. So like double hook, which you get at like level fucking 70 something. I thought you needed perception to get the spectrals. Nope. Stats literally don't matter in fishing at all. I was rocking my level 20 fishing gear all the way up until I was level 80. And then I was like, well, I mean, I have level 80 gathering gear on my miner, so I might as well change clothes. Yeah, everyone on that boat participates in an even amount towards the total, like, all the bonuses. The only thing that you can affect is your own personal score. Is she gonna Asuna herself? Is she really gonna jump from there? She's not gonna Asuna herself. I'll have to do it for her. Fine, I guess I'll forgive the noobs. Please forgive the noobs. They're just trying. But no, that's awesome. I really do want that mount. It's so cool. That big old shark. He's so cool. One of my friends has him and I want him. I wish there was a way I could pull aggro off of this thing. What was the mask you were saying goes with the butterfly outfit? The Plague Doctor mask. Excuse me. It's for healer, and it drops from the Arboretum. It's a Heavensward dungeon. The butterfly outfit is different color for different people, though. I don't know how that works with making it different. I've seen different colors, but I don't think you can, it can be dyed? Okay. Arboretum normal or hard? I think normal. I want to say it's normal. There we go. I finally pulled aggro. No! Hit me! Make this easier on you, Pinello. It literally looks like a Plague Doctor's mask with a top hat. Yes, that is why it is perfect. I would kill for that. Wait, what do we do? I thought you meant it was going to look like a masquerade mask in the style of a butterfly. Oh no, it's not nearly that cool. I think that Plague Doctor mask goes well with the butterfly, the pixie outfit. At least we were gagging when we saw it and we were like, you need that, Mogwai. Let's see. I need to take this sap off of him, or his bio or whatever the fuck is on him. Blind, poison, silence, and slow. Poison, blind, sleep, oil, slow and stop, confuse. How can I take this off of him? I don't think that I can. Well, well. I wonder if that Asinine. Oh, he's almost dead though. Come on. Yeah! Now I want you to make a tuxedo mask costume for one of your characters. Yeah, you could probably just dye the blue mage armor and do that. Honestly, the blue mage armor is very tuxedo mask. It would not be hard to make a tuxedo mask. And then you could do the, my work here is done, but you didn't do anything. We could recreate that meme in Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, the blue mage fashion is wildly cool. So, well, I think it's cool. So that would not be hard. Oh, let's see here. Are you and Mogwai married in-game? We are not yet, but we are going to be doing that soon, hopefully. And I will stream the wedding. I want to do that for the teleport alone. Yeah, it's so nice. I finally just bought a 2-seater mount. I've just the amber draft chocobo from the gold chocobo feathers, but it's cute. I have the 4-seater from the FF15 crossover. I would have, but they fucking put it behind MGP, and I was like, I don't want to fucking play Gold Saucer mini games just to get this car. And now I regret that I didn't. Alley of Muted Size and Old Arcades. Okay, so we're going back to Arcades. My friend is so jelly. Yeah, I fucking hate that I did not have the MGP for that, or the patience to grind MGP for the regalia. Because it's so cool. And it holds 4 fucking people. Ugh. I should have been more dedicated. I've almost saved up 2 million MGP to buy that crazy Cactuar mount. It's been a long road. Oh my god. I'm getting there. I think it's going to be really, really easy if you do... Well, okay, and this is just me looking at it from a completely outside perspective who has not been grinding MGP. But if you just do the 3 Cactpot tickets every week, plus the books from Chloe... her Wondrous Tales, you can get a ton of MGP Platinum cards from doing those every week. Speaking of which, I need to do mine this week. Thank you for reminding me myself. And once you do those, and then you do the Cactpot every week, and then plus with this irregular Moogle Tombstone event that's going on right now, you can buy MGP Platinum cards from that, too. So I'm getting there. I've saved up, I think, almost 200,000 at this point. But I literally just started, I just started saving up MGP and like actually trying to get it. I do the Cactpots, the Lottery, Fashion Report, and Verminion. I need to do Lottery, Fashion Report, and Verminion every week. That's for sure. I have all the mounts on the Moogle vendor, so I'm spending all my Moogle Tombstones and MGP cards too. Yeah, the only things that I really, really cared about getting from the Moogle vendor is the big ones at the top, the Ixion, the one Stormblood one, the Susanoo wolf, and then the Zervon bird. All the other ones are from Beast Tribes, which I'm planning on doing all the Beast Tribes eventually anyway. So I was like, I'll just get them through that instead of spending these tombstones. Girl, it's a grind. I know. Everything in that game is a grind. Oh, but last night, big news! I finished Me and Mogwai both finished last night. We finished the Kitari Beast Tribe and the Namazu Beast Tribe on the same day. So those are done. Hey. I have them all done except Pixies, who I will finish tomorrow. Oh, nice. I just started working on Pixies. I'm pretty far along in Ananta and Vath. And then I'm almost done with Moogles. I'm on the last step of that one. Nice. Now you can abuse them to level up crafters and gatherers. Yes. And when dwarves come out as a beast tribe in the next patch, that's going to be a crafting beast tribe as well from 70 to 80. So then I can use all of my crafters that are at 70 right now who are not getting any XP from the Namazu. And now that I'm done with them, then I can bring them to the dwarves when they come out next patch. Didn't know we were getting another tribe for crafters. I can finally finish mine. Yep. We were waiting on a crafting beast tribe for Shadowbringers, and we're getting it with the dwarves. I leveled all my gatherers to 80 with the Kitari. I do not have botanists started, but I did mining and fishing to 80 with the Kitari. Well, fishing I did to 80 mostly through ocean fishing, to be completely clear. But yeah, and then I leveled all my crafters from 50 to 60 on Moogles. And then once they all hit 60, I stopped doing Moogles and I started doing Namazu. And then once they all hit 70, I just kept doing Namazu with them so that I could finish Namazu. But now that those are done, all my crafters are at 70-ish. And now we're waiting for dwarves. And then I can level up all my crafters to 80 through them. I thought ocean fishing was a high level thing, so I never tried to level it that way. See, that's what I thought too. And then my Mogwai was like, oh yeah, like one of our friends does this, and it's a really easy way to level. And I was like, oh well, what level do you have to be to start it? And he was like, 1. You only have to be level 1 to do ocean fishing. Did you do the job quests? I hadn't done any of them, and they give a lot of XP at the end. Yes, I've done all the job quests except for I'm stuck on the level 60 Heavensward leatherworking one. That's the only crafting class that I've not finished all the way up through Stormblood, is leatherworking, because all I need is the Heavensward crafting job quests have by far been the worst ones, because once you get to Stormblood, then they just start giving you the materials to do them, and like that's awesome. Because before, in Heavensward especially, and in Realm Reborn, they're way more about getting the materials that you need as opposed to actually crafting the thing. Whereas like the Stormblood ones just give you the materials, so it really just exclusively tests your crafting skill, which is what they should all be. Let's be real. I became a woman obsessed because I guess I needed to unlock Trade Mentor as well as Battle Mentor to become a full mentor and get the full crown. Oh girl, I haven't even started getting crowns. Crowns in my teeth. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't even started getting any mentor crowns. I don't even want to. So I went around and collected 300 collectibles and created 100 synth collectibles and got my crown back. The crown! Oh yeah, we've been doing lots of collectibles things. We've been doing the collectible turn-ins weekly to the like Zloe, Adkarag, Kaishir, Monago. And then we've been doing, because we started doing collectibles to level up our crafting classes. It's so all the peasants know I'm a queen. Ooh, queen. So you have slain the mighty lindworm of the Tsita Uplands. Thank you, my boy. You have rid the world of a terror from its past. 4,200 gil, Minerva Bustier, and a high ether. Yes, a rusted scrap of armor. What of it? Could it be proof that the Iron Colossuses were real? What fortune? What privilege? Yeah, so we're really anticipating the next patch, 5.3 for Final Fantasy XIV, because dwarves, we need that. We need dwarves as a beast tribe. I can't wait to see what their mount is going to be. What? There was something else that I was saying that I was excited about for 5.3? And now I don't remember. I mean, lots of things, realistically. Flying in Old World Zones. Oh my god, yeah. Flying in Old World Zones is going to be crazy fucking nice. I am so excited that they're adding that. And then to all the new people out there, like my buddy John, who just is actually the art guy who created all my new sub badges. He's just getting into the game right now, and I'm really excited for him because 5.3 is going to shorten and kind of abridge the Realm Reborn storyline, which has desperately needed for a very long time. Queen, did you know if you buy the motorcycle from the mod station that automatically has the ground mount speed up in all zones that allow? What? Seriously? I did not know that. How much is the motorcycle on Mog Station? Because now my interest is piqued. $30? It's not bad. It's one of the more expensive. Well, that's how much my Rubelite Carbuncle was as well. $30 for my little pink Carbunky bunk. But now I don't know if it's worth it because we're going to get flying. True. And that's going to be just... What a treat. What a treat. What a dream. I know we almost bought the riding maps from the irregular Moogle vendor for all the old zones because we were like, well, if they're putting these in here and they're adding flying, that means that it's going to, you know, maybe it'll be nice to have the mount speed up. But then we were like, you know what? If we want that, we'll just grind hunts. Like, they're not hard. It's fine. By the riding maps of the gems from doing fates too. Right. Hence why we were just like, nah, let's just buy MGP cards. I want that Cactuar mount from the gold saucer. Or the Sabatender, I guess I should say. It's so absurd. It's so obnoxious looking, but I really want it. I want it so bad. My friend has it and lords it over me. Ugh, it's so annoying looking. Like, I just want to fly around and be annoying. That's my ultimate dream. I just want to be annoying. Well, everything's done except for the ones that I've deemed are too hard for me at the moment. So we're going to go continue on with the storyline. I don't remember where we're going, though. Oh, Giruvegan. The Fae would be on Golmore Jungle. That's right. It's been a while since I thought about the main storyline in this game because we've just been doing hunts forever. But at some point I need to go around and collect all the espers as well. I've only got a couple and I've gotten them all by accident. Paramina Rift. Feywood. I need to go down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Down. That fucking song. Okay, no, we're just gonna run past all these guys. I don't need to fight your level 23 ass. No. No. Yeah, we've been trying to do like leveling roulette and main story quest roulette every day as well to try to get our levels up for all of our other classes. And we... it's working well. I just got Red Mage to 70. So that's fun. Red Mage I'm enjoying quite a bit. Woo, this way. So I'm going to start doing Pixie Beast Tribes with my Red Mage. And then I have Machinist at 60 to take over doing Ananta and Kojin Beast Tribes. So I can do that with them. Get the fuck out of my fucking face. Yeah, I've got like everything's planned in my head for like how I'm gonna level up all the different classes. And I want to do Pixies because I want that pig mount, the flying pig. It's too cute and I need it. Woo. Oh, the pig is great, but the Kitari mount is my current fave. Oh yeah, I love we are huge fans of the Great Serpent of Ronka. Huge fans. When we found out that, I mean, honestly, when they added the Kitari Beast Tribe into the game, we got way more back into it. Because we were kind of on a little hiatus, little sabbatical from the game for a while. But as soon as they were like, you can get the Great Serpent as a mount, we were like, just when I thought I'm out, they pull me right back in. And that honestly got us way back into the game again. So, thanks. Thanks, Kitari Beast Tribe, for getting me back into the game. For the crazy light. And the scree noise that it makes when you're just flying around. Scree. Scree. It's so cute. And the, so since we hit Bloodsworn with them, now we also have the, both of the Great Serpent minions, the Behelmeted one and the Behatted one. And those are hella cute too. Plus that storyline was really good. And also, surprisingly, the Namazu storyline was like my favorite Beast Tribe quest storyline ever. Like, can it be topped? I don't know. I don't think so. I loved it so much. It was funny, but then at the end it was also like, yeah, that was so heartwarming. Can it be topped? That's what he said. Can it be topped? Sure, but who would want to? Oh no. These things are annoying. This is what I need ribbons for. Ribbons are OP as fuck in this game. Also, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna get Hildebrand storyline for Shadowbringers in 5.3. Because we haven't gotten it yet, and I want it. Hildebrand storyline is the true MSQ, in my opinion. It's just so brilliantly done. I did it all, but I skip all cutscenes. Oh my god. The whole point of the Hildebrand storyline is the cutscenes, and that makes me so sad that you skipped all the cutscenes. Did you skip all cutscenes in the entire game, too? Like, you don't even know what the story's about? All cutscenes? Oh my god, girl. The story is the best part. I know what early story is about. Yeah, but nothing happens in the early story. ARR, nothing fucking happens. Heaven's Word on, the story is seriously the best Final Fantasy story in ages, girl. Ages. I watched cutscenes forever and eventually got so annoyed. Oh. Now, I'm not gonna shame you. But I would urge you to check the story out, because it's really fucking good. I take 2 steps, 4-hour cutscenes. Go talk to someone 5 feet away, another 3-hour cutscene. Yeah. Rarely are the cutscenes that long. There are occasions where they are really fucking long. Yes, this is true. Come on, take the blind off of me. Take the blind off of Vaughn. Uh-oh. Honestly, I never watched them, but I know the story better than my friend who watches all of them. Oh, well then they just don't pay attention. He didn't know a certain scion is dead. Ooh, no spoilers, but yes. Oh, fuck you, Pinello. Yeah, Andy, who's one of my moderators on the channel, he just got to the part where, right before Stormblood, where a certain character gets... And, he texted me last night while I was sleeping and just said the name and was like, oh! Yeah, that's the exact... I figured that was the exact one that you were talking about. It's the... Not the other one. There's so much death and devastation and sadness in Final Fantasy XIV, it's hard to keep them all straight. Oh, thank God, a map. Oh, it's not even big. It's so funny that you have to specify which main character dying we're talking about in Final Fantasy XIV. Because there's too much of it. Like I said, I skip all cutscenes, but sometimes I watch a snippet before I skip. And even I knew about a certain character who helps you create an ether sword so you can fight a certain other character. Oh, yeah. That one, too. I think next, for our next big project in 14, I think we're going to try to start Eureka. Because we have not started it yet. And it seems cool. I think that's going to be our next big project. Eureka is great. I'm obsessed. Oh, nice. I'm excited to try it, honestly. I was trying to describe it to Mogwai, and, like, to be fair, I've never done it, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. But I was like, it's kind of like Palace of the Dead meets Diadem meets its own fucking thing, but it's a relic weapon quest line. He was like, okay, that sounds fun. I was like, yeah, it's something like that. But I'm always down for some more relic weapon quest lines. We have started all of them. No, we have started a Realm Reborn and Heaven's Word relic quest lines. Heaven's Word one, I'm the farthest in. Let's see, which step of relic quest am I on for Realm Reborn? Let me go look. I am on... Not gonna lie to you, Eureka has a lot of work with 4 different zones and an independent leveling system that goes all the way to 60. Yeah, I'm down for it though. I'm down for the... Oh, I'm on, I think, Novus. No. I'm on Nexus. Nexus Zodiac Weapon for the Realm Reborn Zodiac Weapon. So this is the step where I have to just infuse it with light by just doing things. I only did one Zenith weapon, and that was for my main, my Scholar. Fair. I did a bunch of animal weapons and a bunch of Eureka weapons. So, yeah, so I'm about halfway through the Realm Reborn relic weapons. And then for anima weapons, I'm not very far. Oh god, which one am I on? Okay, so I have Barenbow Awoken. So then the next step... Oh, okay. I'm on the step where you have to buy 10 each of the unidentifiable bone, shell, ore, and seeds, which I already have all of those, but then I'm on where I have to craft the things. And then I can get the next step of it. That's where I'm at for that. So getting there. But we haven't started the Stormblood ones, which is Eureka, and we have not started the Shadowbringers ones because you have to have completed the Evilise raid, Evilise Alliance raid to be able to do those, and we have not done any Alliance raids. I want to get into Alliance raids. It just seems so intimidating, and I don't want to fuck up in front of that many people. You know? Honestly, I think raids are easier than 4-people groups. Yeah, we've dabbled a little bit in the 8-person raids. With the Alliance raids, though, it's 24 people, and it's just, like, hella intimidating. You make up a smaller amount of the power, so if you die, there's more people around to make up for fuck-ups. Right. That's why I think that Alliance raids would be the easiest ones to try to get into, rather than the 8-person raids. But I fully agree with you. The 4-person stuff is generally harder and more intimidating because you're so responsible. Okay, well. A ghost helped us. Some of those Savage difficulty raids are crazy. I am going to be completely honest with you. I have no interest in Savage difficulty stuff. It just seems way too hard. Like, I just want to do the regular ones and be like, yep, I've done it now. And the Savage ones just seem like, I don't know, too intimidating. I think if I had a dedicated group, like if our free company gets big enough, especially the current content ones. Oh, yeah. I've done the first fight in Eden, and I was like, wow, okay. Cool. So I've only done the first level of Eden. Not even the first set of levels, just the first level. Have you farmed all the elemental horses for the Kieran Mount? I have. I have. And I have most of the birds. I'm only missing Sephiroth and Sophia. But yeah, I think I'm way more comfortable running things with people that I know. So if our free company gets big enough and we have enough people, playing all at once and geared up and caught up to current content, then I'd be more comfortable doing it, because then if we fuck up, it's like, that's fine. It's like, we fucked up. With random people, I just get more intimidated and more stressed out about fucking up, because then they're gonna drop. And I know if it's people I know, they're trapped. I have them trapped. Entrapment, like Catherine Zeta-Jones. I'm missing those in Needhog. Does Needhog have a mount? That he drops? I didn't think that he did. I thought it was like Ultima Weapon, where he didn't have a mount. I believe he has a birthday. Oh God, really? Jay-Z, still here, buddy. Hi. Not the Needhog you're thinking of. The one where he's slowly walking towards Ishgard. Oh. Is there one for that? I'm gonna look it up, girl. Not that I don't believe you. I honestly just don't think that there is one. So I'm like, now I'm like, or I didn't know that there was one. So now I'm like, I have to look. Like, is there one? Fuck. We fight him alone. He turns into a human for a sec. That's the one I was thinking of. I've been lurking since you started. I never want to stream. Yay! Yay, Jay-Z! Yay! Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Needhog mount? Oh, there is one for him. The Dark Lantern. Oh, God. Okay. Fuck. I guess I'm missing that one too then. I guess every time I saw that one, I thought that it was the one from Thornton, because that one's also purple. But the one from Nidhogg is like black and purple, and the one from Thornton is like silver and purple. So fuck, I guess I need that one too then. The birds are Bismarck, Ravana, Nidhogg, Thornton, and the Warring Triad for a total of 7. See, for some reason I thought there were only 6. So yeah, I am also then missing the Nidhogg one. I didn't think that he had one. But fuck, now I've got something else to farm. No, that's awesome. Because I really want that Firebird. It's so cool. Where does this lead to? Oh! The Henna Mines? We're gonna explore this. Oh, but these enemies are hard as fuck. How did your stream go, Jay-Z? If you're still here. If you're, I don't know if you're still in chat, but if you are, how did your stream go this morning? What did you stream? It's so useful that I can disable them. Oh, I cannot go past this point. Or this point. So where does that connect to then? If I have to get it from the other side, but how do I get to the other side? Question mark. No one knows. It's a mystery to me. I'm thinking with 4 people, if we do it as like a balanced party, like with 1 DPS, 1 healer, and 2 tank, or 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. I'm thinking we could do, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm thinking that we could do like the Heaven's Ward EX primals unsynced. And most of Alexander unsynced? If not all of it? But I could be wrong. I haven't done too much Heaven's Ward unsynced content other than like Bismarck, Ravana, Thornton. But they're pretty easy. So I'm thinking that would probably be possible. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a short break. Okay, I am back. Reno, Riz, Bismarck, and Ravana can be duoed easily. Thornton and Nidhogg cannot, but they can be done with 3 level 80s. I'm not sure about the Warring Triad, might take a light party. Yeah, so we've done Thornton. He's tough because everyone has to know the mechanics and everyone has to know what they're doing for that fight. So that fight's a little annoying and hard with 3, just because there are so many mechanics. What is happening? Penelo, stop. We're all 3 level 80 with like 480 gear. I did it that way. For Thornton, no, we were trying to pretty much duo it. And we did it, we were able to do it like 1 out of every like couple tries of duoing it. Like 1 every like 4 tries we were duoing it. Cause that shit's hard. If we had like 1 more level 80, we could have done it easily. We died once trying to do it and then just asked a friend to help us and went smoothly after that. Yeah. Yeah, that fight's, it's just got so many mechanics that it's so hard to duo it. This fight is annoying as fuck. Speaking of fights that are annoying and have lots of mechanics. Oh my god. Nidhogg was the same way. I didn't get the mount, but we were killing him consistently. That's good. As long as you can kill him consistently, you're on track to get the mount. Penelo keeps coming back with 1 HP and insta-dying. I know. It's because disease. And of course I didn't bring any fucking serums because I ran out. So we're just going to try to quickening this guy to death. No, don't you worry about that, Shelps. Twelve swords times 3 attacks. He just got stabbed like 36 times. 36 times. That's almost 37 times. Yes, it's true though. He did get stabbed 36 times. Hey Jay-Z, remember that one time when I triggered the black hole concurrence and then it didn't count because I died? That was the worst. Oh, yeah. That fight, I died. So the black hole one didn't count as triggered for the... Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't count. Maybe it does still count. No, it didn't save. Yeah, no, because I died, so I'm pretty sure that it did not count. Hella bummer, though. I don't know if it doesn't save. I mean, it might. Who knows? I don't know. But I would think that if it did, that I would have the trophy. Because I've triggered so many different concurrences.
How about some of this?
PS4 trophies wouldn't, but in-game, yeah, it would count, yeah. I don't know. Ugh, Inferno. Would count. Oh. Other way around. PS4 would, in-game it would not. That fight was so annoying because I didn't bring any serums, so everyone was diseased. So everyone just had 1 HP. Disease is the worst status ailment. It's the most annoying one. Stop using disease characters. We under Corona. I know. They're just spreading it. There's a save point right back here. We're gonna go utilize it to heal everyone of this disease. This disease called jealousy. You guys, did y'all see that Pokemon Presents this morning? I had my hopes higher than they needed to be, I guess. I was just assuming they were going to announce a Let's Go Johto game. And then all they announced was a Pokemon MOBA. Who hasn't seen much of this game? And no. Well, spoiler alert, it's very disappointing. I had convinced myself that they were going to announce a Let's Go Johto game today because in the Pokemon Presents from last week, they had little plushies of all the Johto legendaries and stuff behind them when they were talking. And I was like, oh, they're teasing Let's Go Johto. And we don't have a Pokemon game announced, like a major Pokemon game announced for this year, whether it be a remake or a new one. So, like, they have to do it. And yeah, all they announced was a Pokemon MOBA called Pokemon Unite. It's free to play. It's coming out on mobile and Switch. And it looks like a Pokemon MOBA. It looks like fucking League of Legends or Dota, but with Pokemon instead of original characters. Or whatever the fuck is in Dota. I don't know anything about MOBAs. They're not a space I exist in. So I don't know anything about Dotas, but I mean, it looks like a Dota, anything about Dotas, anything about MOBAs. It looks like a MOBA, so if you're into MOBAs and you're into Pokemon, you'll probably like it. Isn't the DLC kind of its own standalone title this year? See, that's what I was thinking after that. After they didn't announce Let's Go Johto today, I'm thinking that the expansions are like this year's game. What's a MOBA? MOBA stands for Multiplayer Online Battle Arena, and it's the genre of games that League of Legends and Dota kind of exist in, where it's top-down with like everyone running a different lane. You're on a team with other people against another team of people. You're running different lanes to try to capture the other bases and control points. It's just not really my thing. But that's happening, so if it's your thing, there you go, you get a Pokemon MOBA. I kept fast forwarding the video being like, oh, I'll just go to the next announcement. And then they were still talking about it. I was like, okay, well, I'll just fast forward again and go to the next announcement. Every time I fast forwarded, they were just still talking about Pokemon Unite. And so I was like, oh, God, this is really the only thing they're announcing today? And, like, I'm not disappointed. Like, it's cool. It's chill. Like, I'm sure that people like MOBA, that people that like MOBAs are probably very excited. But I have to imagine the Venn diagram cross-section of people who like Pokemon and people who like MOBAs, I don't think that that cross-section is very big. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know. It just didn't appeal to me. But that doesn't mean that it's not appealing. It just did not appeal to me. And that's fine. Like, it looks cool. I just really want a Let's Go Johto game. I want Let's Go Togepi. Well, I guess I could put this Steel Gambit back on Fawn. Oh, saw your message about Pokemon Cafe. Yes, Pokemon Cafe Mix did come out last night as well. So that's exciting. I did play a little bit of it, and it's pretty. It's really, really fucking cute. It's like one of the cutest games I've ever. It's just filled with cute. Did you play Cafe Mix yet, Jay-Z? I downloaded Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, something I never thought I'd do. Re-download Union Cross just so I could play Dark Road. Because y'all were talking it up yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see how that is. I don't have time to fit it into my schedule, sadly, but I downloaded it. It's real cute. The levels are hella short. It's something that you can just play like if you're like waiting for the oven to preheat, or I don't know, like waiting for the kettle to boil if you're making tea or something. You just do a couple little swirly swirls. It reminds me kind of a quicker version of something like a Tsum Tsum, like a Disney Tsum Tsum. Or the Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble game that came out a while ago. That was fun. I liked that game. Did you play Dark Road? I did not play Dark Road yet. You can delete the download data from Cux since you don't need it. Don't download that hour-long nonsense. Just hop into Dark Road. I was streaming it today too, but I won't stream it again until Tuesday. Fair enough. Yeah, I have not played Dark Road yet. I'm excited to try it though. Hey, hey. Hey. Stop. Harley, stop. 1 second. You'll see you can play this game and Dark Road at the same time. Oh, is it very, very hands-off? Is it like an idle clicker kind of thing? I could fuck with some idle clicker. Harley, oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take a short break. No respect from these dogs. Mogwai, hello! Those were my dogs yesterday, don't trip. Oh, I ain't tripping. These are my dogs every day. I just needed to get them to see that it was not a stranger in the house. It is Uncle Eli. and then now they're like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. It's chill. Dogs being bad. No, they're not being bad. Oh, Rumi is back, yes. Yes, he is. He has returned. The prodigal son returns for the dogs to bark at. Wait, what just happened? Did I just get sent back to the beginning of that area? Well, wait, how do I proceed then? Something to do with these shrines, I bet. A strange pattern is etched into the ground. Examine the pattern. Voiceless words chime within your head. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. That doesn't mean anything to me. What about this one? No, nothing in that one. Ooh. That's super nice. There's a bubble belt in that. That is an accessory that grants automatic bubble all the time. And if you don't know what bubble is, it doubles your max HP. It's pretty dope. Okay, what does this one say? Voiceless words chime within your head. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion, both illusion. Oh, it says the same thing. Do they all say the same thing? Oh, these are behemoths. I had no idea. Makes sense. It's a very 12 stylized version of a behemoth. What does this one say? Same thing, I bet. Yep. I wonder if I just had to go to them in a certain order, and now maybe this one over to the bottom right also has a glyph in it? That is also suspicious. Oh, that did let me go to the next area, so that's cool. Okay, no glyph in that one. Let's go maybe down to this one. Just south. I think that is a glyph. Oh, it says the same thing. Oh, I wonder what I have to do then. Thinking maybe I just have to visit them in a certain order? Or maybe I just have to visit certain shrines? Oh, is that a T-Rex? Oh, a Giruveganus. Or a Giruveganus, if you will. Why is he so hard to see? Oh, okay, there's a glyph in this one as well. The colossal gate bears a time-worn inscription. Oh, let's read it. Giga Summoner, gate's power is yours to claim. Beyond the one gate lies sacred Giruvegan. Over the one gate, the Gigas holds sway. Touch the gate? No. So it sounds like there's like a big Gigas or something that I need to summon and defeat in order to get into there. Maybe. I don't actually know, but we're gonna find out. Okay, well, there's not a glyph in that one. But maybe now there's a glyph in the first one that I went to? There's not. Well, what the hell am I supposed to do? Ooh, Reflectka. Hmm. In this sanctum shall the pilgrim find truth and illusion both. Illusion betokens the true way. What does that mean, though? What does it mean? Illusion betokens the true way. I need to do license board stuff. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna wait and do that until later. When I get back to a city next. Apparently I need to go around the edges of this area and collect all the treasures because they'll have equipments. But I don't know how to get through here. So I'm gonna go around the edges and try to find equipment chests. Okay, well, I'll kill you two. But yeah, supposedly there's some good equipment chests around the edges here that will like always have good equipment in them. So that leads out. Well, so far they haven't been too amazing. Okay, that's kind of cool. I think that's a new best shield for Bosch. I'm thinking. It's been a while since I replaced his shield. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, cool. He's still rocking the stuff that we got. Yeah, ooh, it is pretty cool. Ether. Deathbringer. I mean, that just sounds cool. Ether. Remedy. Oh, that one was not good. Platinum Dagger, of which I already have one. Okay, now let's run straight through the center. And I think that there's also chests that can spawn in the middle of the area. Oh, I think it's supposed to be around this thing. That's fine. I can't tell where I am. Gigas Summoner. Sacred Graphic. Over the one gate, the Gigas holds sway. Let's do licenses. Since I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do in this game. I have a fun idea that I'm going to try. Elias is the Gigas. Got it. I haven't had to think about an Esper in a long time. But I was going into license boards and I saw it and was like, because I Googled what to do, but I didn't. I literally just Googled the name of the area of the Feywood, And all I got was a list of like, hey, like you should go around the edges and pick up these treasure chests that all have equipment in them. And I was like, oh, dope, let's do that, since I don't fucking know what to do. But we figured it out. The ancient city of Giruvegan. Ooh, exciting.
On the farther shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist.
What is it, Fran?
The mist runs thick here.
Like on the Leviathan?
Do not worry. I will behave myself. The mist here is cooled. I sense something like the shadow here.
For now. It appears Sid has yet to arrive. We'll lie in wait for him here.
So we're not going inside?
Not unless you want to end up twisted. Like the old
Don't get it
man.
twisted.
Something there.
What is it?
She can see him. Let's follow her.
Okie dokie, we're following her, we're following her. Oh, and now I can take Penelo off as the party leader. Run a Cura really quick just to get everyone topped off. And this place is so cool looking. Ooh. I'm gonna take a short break. I know I've taken a lot of breaks today, but I'm actually gonna run an ad this time because I have to pee and I need some more coffee and water. So I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna run a quick ad and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with some more Final Fantasy XII. Stay tuned. I'm back! And we are just getting into Gear Vegan. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, good God, thank the Lord for a teleport crystal, because we are going to teleport back to Rabanastre so that we can sell things, check the bazaar, check the hunt board, talk to Mont Blanc. Yeah, we'll be right back, Gear Vegan. You aren't going anywhere. But we need more supplies. We don't need them, but we want them. Moogling attendant. Going to the Sand Sea. In here. I'm gonna check the hunts really quick. No new ones. That's fine. We should check. I could give her a greatsword. I'm gonna give her a greatsword. Okay. Next stop, Mont Blanc. He'll have some fun things for me since I've done so many hunts lately. And it's been a while since I've talked to him, and I've beaten a lot of bosses, so maybe he'll have more things for me. Kupo, I hope you're not angry with me for using you to lure out the hunter stalker, Kupo. Talk may be cheap, but you must believe me. I would never have done such a thing if I didn't have complete faith in your success, Kupo. I didn't doubt you for a moment. Still, I am sorry for putting you in harm's way, Kupo. You have my most sincere apologies. But here you are, back safe and sound. I do hope this won't give you second thoughts about continuing your work with Clan Centurio, Kupo. Kupo, you're a High Guardian already? You've been burning the midnight oil, Kupo. Clan Centurio knows how to treat its hardworking members, Kupo. Here, a reward for your accomplishment. An Imperial Soul and 3 Teleport Stones. Keep up the splendid work. Here you defeated Rafflesia. Impressive, Kupo. The Garif send you this with their compliments. Thanks for avenging our fallen brother. 1800 gil. Any new marks? Oh, there is a new one. Ancient Man of Mystery. Kupo? Seen. Oh. Whoops. Ancient Man of... Oh my god, is this Gilgamesh? What's Gilgamesh? Greg! Rank 7, status available, Petitioner Mont Blanc. Many people are reporting stolen swords of late, Kupo. It's not safe to say anymore. Better to speak in person, Kupo. Listen carefully and I'll tell you all the details. I've received reports that a certain sword has been stolen, Kupo, from whom, of course, I'm not at liberty to say. This individual accepted a challenge to single combat from an ancient man of mystery, but lost, the victor then absconding with his sword, Kupo. If you accept the contract, I can tell you more. I had a feeling you might accept, Kupo. Now, this individual is not so concerned with the stolen sword as he is his stolen honor. He is a swordsman of some repute, you see, and has been so distraught he cannot sleep. He has nightmares about this ancient man of mystery. Can you imagine? He can't sleep, but still has nightmares. How terrible, Kupo. Forgive me, Kupo, I digress. Now, he met the challenge of this ancient man of mystery on a bridge, and I happen to know where this bridge is. Travel to the Lusu mines, Kupo. You should find your mark on one of the bridges within the mine. Then they say he's quick on his feet, this ancient man of mystery. Be sure to defeat him if you wish to fulfill the terms of the contract, Kupo. Ancient man of mystery. The hunt begins. Wait, Ben, no, Waka, no, it's Greg. It's Greg. Gilgamesh has a really amazing storyline in Final Fantasy XIV. Greg, of course. Greg. Gilgamesh's storyline in Final Fantasy XIV is literally the best Gilgamesh storyline. It's so good. But like now going back and playing this, I'm like, oh, Greg. It's him. It's Greg. Okay, so let's sell all of this shit. I love the Gilgamesh fight in this game though. Oh yeah, it's too good. And plus you can steal the Genji gloves and stuff, and that gear is amazing. Do you think I should go try it? I think he's probably too hard for me right now, but I can go try it. You can for sure. Wait, I'm sorry, Greg, like Greg from Steven Universe? Oh, Greg Universe? He's the best. I need to finish Steven Universe. I think I pretty much just need to watch the movie. And then Future. Which Greg are you talking about? Gilgamesh! That's what they call him in 14. One of the character that the quest line that he's part of in Final Fantasy 14 is basically like a huge comedy quest line that is basically what if Looney Tunes but Final Fantasy, and it's really strange and really 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 hysterically funny. And the main character of it cannot ever remember Gilgamesh's name, so he just calls him Greg all the time. It's the best. Oh wow, I didn't know that actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, girl. Final Fantasy 14 is a treasure trove of joy. I'm gonna have so many new things in the bazaar. I hope. I'm gonna have a ton of money. That's for fucking sure. Oh, there's the Imperial Soul. All the souls of the world are contained in this single sphere, small enough to fit in a hand, but its power extends beyond the limits of knowledge. You can hear a little of Bender during Gilgamesh's lines, though. I'm pumped to see you play him. Oh my gosh. I'm so pumped. Pump, pump, pump. Bazaar. So the Huntsman's crossbow contains 1 recurve crossbow and 1 quiver of needle-thin bolts. The light materials used in the weapon's construction make it a hunter's favorite. Stone bolts and a recurve crossbow. Shoes of the dead. Footgear worn by those preparing for their eternal rest, redolent of death. Quasimodo boots? Convert all license points earned to Gil. You know, Bosch is almost done with his license boards. I'm gonna buy one. Okay, so I'm gonna do license boards. We're gonna grab Ninja Swords 2. What is this one? Boner Crusher. Hop over to his other board here. Let's get him some more katana licenses. And what's this? Battle lore? Sure. We'll snag that. Okay, so Balthier's next. We're giving him the HP. And not that. Give him Charm. Balthier's a charming guy. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna take Guns 6. And why don't we just give him Guns 7 as well, so I don't ever have to worry about gun licenses for him anymore. And I have 50 left. Pop that on. Fran, what would you like to learn today? Oh, debo, debo, debo. These are all shields and mystic armor, of which I don't need for her. This is the red battle mage board. I should give her more spells. She has all the spells? She has all the spells. Let's switch over to her archer board. What can I give her from here? I give her new bow licenses. There's a bunch of abilities over here too, actually. There's a battle lore up there. Well, let's give her bows. And swiftness. Okay, that I do actually need. I'm gonna give her the Sagittarius. Not that I have the Sagittarius, but if I get it ever, then I will not need to worry about the license for it. I'm going for that battle lore. Bosch has too many license points and I don't know what to do with them all. Well, I'll give him the ribbon license. I'll give him all his gambit slots, just so then he'll have them all. Not that I have a ton of gambit set for him. I think I have 2 or 3 gambit set for him, but now he's got all the slots. You know, if I give him this Makara, then the only other things on this board for him are the accessories and then the slots on the outside that are dotted, or little island slots. I could give him swords. Nah, we'll wait. Cool. Ash. Lady Ash. Let's give you some magic. Oh, I didn't mean to give her that license, but she can take it, sure. Oh, we gotta give her all these. That's right. Saving up to give her all these magic lures. All right, Penelo. Let's see. Let's give her the Whale Whisker license and the Kanya license. And that'll be it for her for now, but then she'll have those licenses so when I get those weapons, if I ever get them, she'll be ready to go. I should really give him the license for the bubble belt. Oh, we're going to the Lusu mines because we're gonna go do Gilgamesh, or we're gonna try to do Gilgamesh. Or at least start it. We only have a half hour left in the show today. But we can at least go there. Let's see. So what? Does it show me where he is? It does not. But he's on a bridge. But he could be on any bridge. There are loads of bridges in the Lucy Mines. That is a bridge. That is a bridge. There's a bridge right there. Those are both bridges. I have to check every bridge? Thinking I gotta check every bridge. Okay, well, I guess this is the right bridge. The closest one to me was the correct answer. Oh my god, it is Joe DiMaggio, or John DiMaggio.
Now we fight.
Penelo's got the Sword of Kings. She's just going ham, man. Calator, you think on a bridge would be descriptive. Goes to places. It's all bridges. Yeah, that was the that was the issue. They were like, it's on a bridge, and I'm like, okay, but the Lucy Mines is literally just a fuck ton of bridges. But it turns out it was the one that was right in front of me the whole time. Greg! Yes, Mogwai, it's Greg. He's here. My eyeball itches.
Fools, you face the mightiest swordsman in all Iblis. You face me, Gilgamesh.
Oh yeah, it's Jake the dog.
Have I sought the blade of legend? Scoured have I the furthest marches, east and west. And now my search brings me here, to you. Your weapons are forfeit to me.
I looked away and missed the scene. Steal him, stupid. I did. It said that there wasn't anything left to steal from him. I think anyway. Let's try that. Let's try one more time. But I'm pretty sure that I stole from him. Does Enkidu have something as well? Because I don't think that I stole from Enkidu. Oh, now he's got things to steal. Oh, now he doesn't have anything. Yeah, said nothing left to steal. Okay, cool. Then we're all good. Enkidu, his dog. Is that the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII? It sure is.
I fought worse.
Try stealing after every scene. Okay. Well, Vaughn, you better get to stealing. I feel like I should know what that sword is. Yeah, that one kind of lost on me, but there, he does have Squall's gunblade right there. You can see it if I move this. It's got a little chocobo on it. That's Squall's gunblade. I don't know what that one is. They showed it just the same way they did the Buster. Yeah, so I feel like they're going like, and now I'm like, but what is it though? They're all fake versions of the swords in the game. Oh, okay. That's hilarious. Okay, how do I make you stop doing that? Vaughn is trying to steal here. Stop. Oh, I stole from him. Now we're good.
I fought worse.
Oh yeah, that's the one that's Tidus's ultimate from 10, isn't it? His Celestial? I'm going to Gambit Khaled Balg is Celestial. I Isnard. That's right. I just couldn't remember the name of it. I'm gonna change this to Faux Any. Gilgamesh buying replica memorabilia at anime cons. It just makes so much sense for him, doesn't it?
This sword I wield is no counterfeit.
Why does it keep saying he is immune to stealing? I want to steal. Can I just not steal during this phase? I'm assuming. Oh, and now he has nothing to steal. Okay. No, you broke it. I broke it. It's broke. Oh, now I guess I can move his gambit now.
This sword I wield is no counterfeit.
He was pretty easy. But that's not the end of that. There's another fight with him. This time. Going in deeper. Yeah, I think so. I think we might. Why not, right? If I die, I die. It's not a big deal. Although I think last time I tried to go in deeper, the enemies were too hard. Yeah, I went into there and the enemies were like a little bit too difficult for me, but we can try it again. Turns to Hussein, we're going in deeper, honey. We're going in deeper. Yeah, let me see if I can actually beat the enemies this time. And I did open the shortcut, so I don't have to go all the way the fuck to fucking Timbuktu and back. Get to skip. I love how Decoy is just a duck next to you. I know, it's my favorite, because it's like, it's such a stupid, weird, like, thing. Like, why did they pick a duck? Like, I know I get it, but, like, it makes no sense in the universe of the game, because, like, ducks don't exist in Ivalice, as far as I know. So I love that it's just like, why not, you know? It's a duck. Like, we know what it means. Can I take this? Holy shit, ducks don't exist. Birds aren't real. See, then we get into over here and there's these abystials. And they're like just hard enough to where I can beat them, but if I fight like more than one at a time, I'm like worried. Sweating a little bit. You know? Goes outside, sees flying creature. Jordan made God mad. Oh no. I did. Is it on this bridge back here, or do I keep going in deeper and deeper? Even deeper. Even Stevens. I can't see anything, Bosch, so you got this. You got this on your own, buddy. There we go. I don't know if you watched Community, but when Shirley said that, I completely lost it. I live for Community. I have always lived for Community. I'm one of the rare few people who was watching it while it was on TV and was always worried that it was getting canceled. Because it was legitimately always about to get canceled. Troy made God mad. Yeah, we're doing a rewatch right now because the Mogwai has never actually watched it. So we just finished season 4, aka the gas leak year. Thank God. And even he was like, this doesn't even feel like the same show. And I was like, well, let me explain to you why. Because it's not. Tell him we are streets ahead. We are streets ahead. But sometimes we're streets behind, and that's okay too. He's just been walking around the house lately saying, Britta, like Shirley says Britta's name. Britta. Thank you, Britta. Which just makes me happy. Because I've been quoting Community to him for years and years and years. And now he finally gets to quote it back or like understand the reference. And that makes me so happy. I can't believe I'm actually killing the enemies here. Holy fuck. Now, is the Iga not better than what he has on? It must not be. Oh. No? Okay. I ain't gonna argue. Is the Orochi two-handed? Yes, it is. And it has that really nice disable, which I just love. Who's when I love quoting? Look at his shadow. Even his shadow. Oh. That's the best. I can't wait until we get to the episode where he dresses as a payday bar. If you know what I'm talking about, when he walks in and he's like, I'm a peanut bar and I'm here to say that your checks will arrive on another day. And then it just gets really fucking weird. And then he's just like, I'm so sorry. He turns it into like this fucking really intense rap about Obama, and it's like, it's so good. The effing cotillion outfit. Every outfit. I love the one where he comes in and he says, we are flat baroque. But it's baroque because he's wearing a baroque outfit. That's one of my favorites. The duality of man is also good, or the denality of man, when he's man woman, and he's just like, I don't know what I was thinking. I have to go to the bank today. It's so good. Baroque. I love that one so much. And then when he comes back from the bank and he's like, I was a hit. They loved me. What's Dean got to do with it? Oh, I can't wait until the Gay Dean episode. That one's coming up soon. Yeah, Jim Rash is a fucking comedy legend. I don't... Hands down favorite is the Mamma Mia episode. Oh my god, the ABBA Halloween zombie episode. It's a zombie episode, but it's also a Halloween episode, but it's also all ABBA themed. That's so good. The part where they're in the basement and the cat keeps jumping in front of them is the best part of that whole episode. I can't even handle it. Or Chang saying, "Ya bit, ya bit." Who keeps throwing it? Then he's like, we have more to worry about. There's clearly a psychotic cat on the rampage. Community is so good. Oh no, Pinello ran out of MP. Pinello, how very dare you? Careful, you might get Changnesia. I'm so happy that we're past that fucking plot. It's just the dumbest. Everything about season 4 is just horrible. There's not really anything redeemable about season 4. It's just truly the worst. It's the Brita of seasons. E pluribus unum. I think you mean anus. Yeah. Oh my god. My favorite Troy quote is when he... Oh god. It's from the clip show episode where they're doing clips from things that weren't actually episodes. And he drives into the study room on an all-terrain vehicle. And Annie's like, Troy, you can't drive that in here. And he's like, yeah, I can. It's all-terrain, dummy. That shit is too good. Oh, Christmas Troy. Oh, Christmas Troy. And then Jeff helps them. It's all terrain, dummy. It's such a good quote. Okay, Bosch, I cannot see. What are you guys doing? We're crumping. Oh man, so many good quotes. So many good quotes. Ooh, a mega power Shik Shack? What is that? Like, legitimately, what the fuck is that? It's not an ability. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I do have 2 serums. That's nice. Recurve crossbow. No, it's not that. Mage power Shishak. Oh, it's a heavy armor with magic resist. That's interesting. Oh, I got the Genji shield from Gilgamesh. Did you ever play Escape from Hawkthorne by chance, the actual game? I did not play the actual game. Oh, the Genji shield. It's so cool looking. Oh, fuck me. I knew that was there. I might have it somewhere on my old CPU maybe, but you're able to put on costume the characters wore in the series. Like Ava could be Batman and Britta could be Squirrel. Could she be a tree? The Glee Christmas episode? Oh my god. Oh, Britta's in this? Genius. It was such a legitimately great parody of Glee while also being a really great Christmas episode. Like, just everything about it's just so good. Some good Christmas songs in there. Plus, Taran Killam is amazing as the Glee teacher. I loved the Glee episode, and you know why I wouldn't be surprised. There were a lot of costumes. I think my favorite location in the game is Hidden 2 was Dean Pelton's closet. Oh my god, I love that. Come on, Pinello. Don't get killed by that abyss steel before we kill those skeletons. Dean's clothes came to life if you stayed in the closet too long. Oh, sounds about right. Okay. Ooh, treasure there. 30 go. This better not awaken anything in me. And it did. It always did. This place is so confusing. Okay, so are there any treasures in this room? No. Come on, Pinello. Come on. This way. I'm trying to make you not step on this trap. Okay. Oh, a save point. Thank God. Escape. Surely, that's the most first thing I've ever heard you say. Pierce will top that in 60 seconds. I also love when Britta's like, I can excuse racism, but this is a bridge too far. And Shirley's like, you can excuse racism? And she looks at her and just goes, so good. Okay, well, we're going to stop here for the day because it is almost 4. And this is a save point, so it seems like a good place to end for the current show. So we're going to pick this back up tomorrow because it is Thursday, so we'll continue playing Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. And then Friday's Dissidia, Final Fantasy Opera Omnia as usual. So make sure you guys tune in for all those things as usual every Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, my lovelies. And you can catch me right here at twitch.tv/JetSetSamurai. Make sure you follow and subscribe. We have new subscriber badges, so make sure you do those things if you want those fun little crystals. And you can follow me on my socials on Twitter and Instagram at JetSetSamurai on both of those places. Yeah, as usual, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Oh, I do have a private community Discord if you want to get in on the private community Discord where we chat about all kinds of things. There's a fun little link right in chat for y'all. Jay-Z, I know y'all already in there. But yeah, and so we'll see everyone tomorrow as per usual. Jay-Z, great stream. Awesome job taking out Gilgamesh today. Thank you so much. And we'll see everyone tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy XII. Bye, everyone.